The address says Torrance, but are you actually in Torrance? You're shopping for homes in the South Bay and you think you know what you're looking at. You see Torrance, you see Redondo Beach, you think you understand. You don't, and your agent might not either. Let me explain something that can actually affect your quality of life, your schools, and your home's value. So here's the thing about Torrance. Torrance is a real city. It has its own city services, its own police department, its own highly rated schools, and a very strong sense of community. People love living in Torrance, but this is a very big but. Just because a home has a Torrance mailing address does not mean it is in the city of Torrance. There are areas like West Carson and what people call County Strip that have a Torrance zip code and Torrance postal addresses, but are actually in unincorporated Los Angeles County. That means different services, different jurisdiction, sometimes different schools. You're not in the city, you just have the zip code. And the distinction matters enormously when you're spending $500,000, $600,000, $700,000 or more on a home. I see buyers discover this after the fact and they're not happy. Your address is not your city. Always verify. Now let's talk Redondo Beach because the same thing happens there. Redondo Beach is gorgeous. The pier, the esplanade, the beach culture, the whole vibe. But Redondo Beach is actually divided into North Redondo and South Redondo, and they feel like completely different cities. South Redondo is closer to the water, more of that classic beach town feel, tends to command higher prices. North Redondo is more residential, more affordable, still a great area, but a very different lifestyle. And then, just like Torrance, there are addresses that say Redondo Beach, but are technically in unincorporated county areas or even overlap into Lawndale or Gardena zip code boundaries. Same issue, different services, different schools, different everything. The address on the listing is not the whole story. Here's why this matters beyond just trivia. Schools, emergency response times, permit processes, HOA jurisdiction, future development plans. All these things are tied to whether you're inside city limits or not. And in a market like the South Bay, where you're paying a premium for a lifestyle, you deserve to know exactly what you're buying. A good agent knows the difference. A great agent tells you before you even have to ask. I'm Costanza, top-rate agent in the Long Beach and South Bay areas. And this is the kind of thing I tell my clients on day one. If you're shopping in the South Bay and you want someone who actually knows what the addresses mean, not just what it says, I'm your person. Link in bio. Let's talk.